Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
He's rising! Holland! That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. To Nilsson. And it's Vieira. Now the ball in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Pull it. Spread it left. Jumpa. Rui Costa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's burst through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. And it's Hullet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. It's a goal kick.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's found space here. Gerrard. Rui Costa. Mateus. And he's picked out the run. He's got a one shot at goal! And a neat finish! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckham picks it up out wide. Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Piemonte really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Gerrard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. To Nilsson. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And this is Jumpa. And this is Scholes. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Real chance!
And one more try! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And now he has two. Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's Vieira.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's Jumpa! That has not worked out as planned.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
And that brings the first half to a close. Arsenal have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And so the action is resumed. Danielson finding himself in space. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Jumpa. Good ball, good take. Shifted it to the flank. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Arsenal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And this is Rui Costa. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Towering header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nedved. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ambitious ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That is good alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here's a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus in acres of space out wide. Mateus.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Park Ji-sung. And it's made its way to him. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
So we have
23.
movement on both benches.
Numero 3.
So now the difference is 3.
11, il numero 15.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Cambio di giocatori.
Roberto Carlos looking to play him in, and he was quick to react. Park Ji-sung. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the pass is intercepted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's rather hopeful. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Diamante are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Beckham. And it's Messi. Berbatov. And this is Berbatov. Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo. Collar. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Beckham. Vieira. Incoming delivery. And this is Raul. Raul. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, well measured. Oh, what a mistake! Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
To
di recupero.
Nielsen, serves up across, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed in once more. He'll try from distance. Here comes another cross. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.